Adelphi News, it's 2 o'clock. I'm Jason Hart. A prison officer who smuggled nearly £100,000 worth of drugs into a Lancashire prison has been jailed. Julia Watson from Leyland received a 4-month prison sentence after admitting to smuggling drugs like cannabis and ketamine into HMP Garth.
I'm currently here outside the Harris Museum Art Gallery in Preston. The museum that opened in 1877, well known for its history and culture, was shut for refurbishment in 2022. Although hit by a series of setbacks, the museum is still set to reopen in spring 2025. I took to the streets to find out more. As a third year myself, I know all about those first day nerves that come around, but luckily with events starting next week, you can expect to step out your comfort zone, meet your people, and more importantly, make those friendships. You can track all the updates on the Student Union socials with events starting on Sunday the 22nd of September. I'll see you there. I'm currently here in a very busy Avon Park for the new tram road bridge lift that's happening today. This has been an ongoing project which started in spring this year after the original bridge was shut in 2019 due to safety precautions.
You know, this is amazing being lifted in, so it means a lot to be here to see. And it's the first section that's going to go over the river as well, which we're really excited about.
Really good from an environmental perspective. And I think it's a lovely gateway into Preston from South Ribble.
I'm very excited because I used to live very near here. When my kids were little, we used to roller skate across the old tram bridge. And I think it's fantastic to have a new bridge. It's an amazing design.
Today marked the official release of the school's Community Resilience Project across all primary schools in Lancashire. It aims to educate young children and their families on how to prepare if ever household emergencies strike. Blackburn with Darwen Town Council were in full support.
But by ensuring that our children have access to teaching and resources in an age-appropriate manner, helps them to have the right tools, behaviours and capabilities to respond if they ever occur.
Education is the key thing from a young age, not political education, but education with regards to democracies and how civil services work and emergency services work, and gives young people from an early age a better understanding.
The programme's been absolutely brilliant. The children have loved all the lessons that we've delivered within the classroom, and the work that they've done for the competition's been brilliant, and they've been super keen.
Now in sport, Great Britain's colours have made it 2 for 2 wins at the Winter Olympics. The mixed team led by Bruce Mauer and Jen Dodds followed up their success against Norway with a 10-5 victory over Estonia. They're back in action this evening against the Czech Republic as the opening event of the game's Milano Cortina continues. The rain hammered down today as Bolton Wanderers took on local rivals Blackpool in League One. This historic derby has always brought a sense of tension after events such as the killing of Blackpool fan Kevin Olsen in 1974.
The game ended as a 2-1 victory for Bolton as Aaron Collins scored a 94th minute winner which lit up the Toff Sheet Community Stadium. I've been Jason Hart with this week's sport.
That's all for us now. Back in half an hour.